All right. People are coming in slowly but surely. Let's give everybody a minute or two. Some people still doing some foam rolling, that's fine. How are we all this morning? All right, looks like this will be us this morning. We'll get started. If everybody signs in, they can join in with us shortly. All right, hopefully we are all not feeling too cold this morning. It is freezing outside, so I won't talk for long. We'll get straight into a warm-up once I've walked through our workout today, and then we'll get moving. So let me run you through it. So we've got our first part of the workout from 0 to 15 minutes every 5 minutes. So we do 3 rounds of this. We do a 20 by 8 to 10 meter shuttle sprint. So if you've got some space to do that, or you can do a minute of skipping. If you don't have a skipping rope, you can just do some mimic skipping. So it would just be some sort of jumping on the spot as if you had a skipping rope. Okay, I'm going to probably do some shuttle runs up and down here. And then if you guys have space to do that, otherwise just do your skipping. Then you go into either 15, 20 or 25 burpees. I'll explain that in a sec. Then you go back into your 20 by 10 meter shuttle sprints or your skips. Then you rest for the remaining time, and then on the next 5 minute interval, we go again. With the 15 to 20 to 25 burpees, you have to choose the one that's going to scale to your fitness level. So you'll have to kind of work that out over the course of the 3 rounds. So what I would suggest is aiming for around that 20 burpee mark for the first round and seeing where you are time-wise. If you're too slow, I would go back to the 15. If you're too quick, then go to the 25 burpees. The idea is that you're still earning some rest time before the 5 minutes, but not resting for like 2.5 minutes because you've just pumped through this first part. So that's how you're going to scale that. So I'm going to start with 20 burpees, see how I go, and then scale it accordingly in the next round. Once we've done that, on the 15th minute, we've got a 1 to 10 ladder. So how it works is you do either 1 swing or jump squat, 1 thruster or push-up, and 15 mountain climbers. And then we do 2, 2, 15 mountain climbers, 3, 3, 15 mountain climbers, until you have done 10 reps of each. So that we just keep going until we are finished. So I'll demonstrate those movements shortly, and then I'll give you time to get the equipment. But before we do that, let's do a warm-up, get ourselves moving before we go through our workout. So let's start off with a few roll to straddles. Just a bit here in the middle. All right, so bring in knees to chest, out wide, reaching forward. I'm going to do 10 of these. For the first few, just kind of hold it out in front for a little bit longer. Get a bit of a stretch. Three to go. Sorry guys, I'm just going to lower that camera a little bit. It's just not getting the full view. You keep going there, do a couple more. All right, that's a bit better. Sorry, just was cutting me out a bit on the frame there. All right, sorry guys. Cool, next part. We're gonna just, stick there with the roll to straddles. We're just gonna now do them out to the side. We're gonna do 4 each way. So rolling in, coming out to the side one way, coming in, out to the side the other way. Just getting the hips and hamstrings moving in a little bit of a different direction. 4 each side of these. One more. All right. We're going to get into our deep lunges, 2 rotations. So I'm going to do this on the side so you can see. You're going to get into your deep lunge, to your rotate, come back, swap your legs, rotate. I'm going to do 10 total, so 5 each side. Just hold that rotation for a little bit. If you need to, get that extra stretch through the hips and your thoracic spine. That's it, 2 more to go. Last one. Opening up. Okay. Next one, we're going to do a couch stretch. If you've got something to put your foot up against, you can, to get a bit of extra hold to the quad, but I don't. So I'm just going to grab my foot, pull it up, nice and tall, lean back a touch, and you should get that stretch right through the hip, the front of the hip and the quad. So you just get that little bit of a foot backwards lean. Feel that? If you've got something to put under your knee, that would be also ideal. And change. So again, just get yourself into position. Pull your heel, oops. Oh, lost the balance then. Go again. Cool, so pull the heel in. Lean back a little bit into it. You get that quad. Yeah, that's better, guys. Cool, 20 seconds. Nice, all right, and up we get. Okay, just mobilizing the hips a little bit more, and we'll get into some upper body stretching. So just open and close the gates. So open, both sides, close, close. Imagine you've got 2 giant steps or hurdles next to you, and you have to really rotate your foot up and over them. Not letting our foot hit that hurdle on the way through. And while you're doing that, focusing on trying to remain as square as you can to the front. Sometimes it feels nice to do a couple on the same side just to get that rotation. Oh, the 2 more on each side. Nice. All right. But upper body stretch, we're going to go from a push-up position. We're not actually going to do a push-up, just a push-up position into a downward dog. So we're going to push back as much as you feel like you need to. More focusing through the shoulders on this one. Really driving through the ground so that your spine is feeling like it's lengthening. Good. Come back. Go again. Push through. Good, come back. And again. Good, come back. 2 more. Come back. Last one. Hold. And back, nice. Cool, while you're in that position, let's do some rotations. thoracic rotation. So you're going to thread one arm through, bring it up, thread it through, bring it up. 5 of these each side, nice and slow and controlled. Thread through. One more this side. Other side, 5. Thread through nice and slowly. Open. When you thread through, you should feel that stretch coming right across the back of your shoulders. 2 to go. Okay, last one for mobility work, and then we'll do a bit more activation, get the muscles nice and warm. So just some shoulders. We're going to, going to do our shoulder circles in our lateral raised position. Don't worry, I'm watching the time. I'll tell you when to change direction, but keep going with this. My focus here is on squeezing my shoulder blades back and activating my shoulder muscles and my deltoids while I'm moving them, not just swinging my arms around. I'm really trying to focus on the muscles that I'm trying to work here. Or mobilize. Good, change direction, so backwards now. Or if you were going backwards, go forwards. Hopefully I didn't have to tell you that. Good, 10 more seconds. Focus on the shoulder blades. All right, a little more activation work now. So there's quite a little bit of legs in this with a bit of running, which you need to make sure those quads, knees and hamstrings are nice and active, and then just a bit of upper body stuff, so we've got burpees and thrusters. So first one of my favorites for our quads to wake up, heel raise squat pulses. So get down to a squat position, heels off the ground, focusing on your big toe, and then pulsing up and down. We're going to do 30 seconds of this, making sure that I'm not letting those heels touch the ground. And these small squats should start to burn around about now, which is the 15-second mark. Good. If you need to go a little bit bigger, you can, just to get a little bit more range. That's it. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Walk it out a little bit, move those knees. And we're going to go into our hamstring activation. So we're going to do our arabesque knee drive, or our single leg Romanian deadlift. So look a bit like this. You can put your arms out to the side for a bit of balance. Hinging over the hips. You should feel a stretch through those hamstrings there. Come up, drive the knee. Come back, hold that stretch a little bit. Drive the knee. Come back. Drive the knee. Another 3 of these. We'll change sides. Oh, damn, my left side's always the one that I lose balance on. One more. Hinge. Drive the knee. Good. Change sides. If you want to get your balance, to start off with arms out to the side. Drive the knee. It's ready to go. Last one. Okay, because of all the skipping that we've got going and the running, ankles and calves are important here. So what we're going to start doing is an ankle march, or you can do it on the spot if you want. But pretty much what you're going to do is imagine that you've got flip-flops on your feet, lifting your toes, pushing them into the ground. I'm not letting my heels touch the ground. So they're just like little flip-flops. Keeping your heels off the ground, lifting your toes off, pushing in. So like little mini calf raises almost. Lifting the big toes up, flopping them down into the ground. Ten more seconds. And time. All right, a little bit of upper body activation. Going to get into, we've got a lot of shoulders to work through with our thrusters and push-ups. In a push-up position, you can do this on your knees if you want, but we're going to what we call a push-up plus. So you're going to go down into a push-up. When you come back out of it, you're going to push that little bit further away, almost like you're creating a camel hump on your back. Retract your shoulder blades as you come in for another push-up. Push away, that extra little bit to push your shoulders away from the ground. Pull them and squeeze them back in on the way down. And you can do 8 of these. Again, if you need to do them on your knees, you can. We just want to get a good amount of shoulder activation here. Make sure you're pushing away a little bit extra. Good. Good. So not into your downward dog poses. You just want to kind of push your shoulder blades away from the ground a little bit more, almost creating like a little camel hump on your back. Yeah, that's better. Good, last one. All right, how are we all feeling? Good, all right, so I'm gonna give you guys a moment to practice each of these movements as part of our warm-up as well, while I demonstrate them. So I'll demonstrate them first quickly, and then I'll give you guys a chance to practice them and get your equipment ready. So obviously we've got our run and our skip, so you guys can do just a little bit of that in the interim if you need to. We've got our burpees. Won't let you tire yourself out with your burpees at the moment. We'll keep those for the workout. After that, when we get into the 15-minute mark, we've got our odd object swing. So if you don't have a kettlebell or an object to swing, you can do something like this. Shopping bag with a bit of weight inside, books, melons. I've got a medicine ball in here. So you can do your swings like that. If you don't want to do swings or don't have access to an object to swing, your other alternative is to do a jump squat. So your jump squat just being squat, jump. Okay. Then we go into a thruster or a push-up. So remember a thruster. So you can use your same odd object. I'm going to use a dumbbell today. So your thruster is a squat into an overhead press. Or if you, again, don't have access to an object which you can do thrusters, or you prefer to do push-ups, you can do your push-up as long as there are not half push-ups. Okay, so they need to be full to the floor push-ups. After that, we go into our mountain climbers. So remember your mountain climber. And then we go again until we've done 10 reps of each of them. Remember, the mountain climbers stay the same. They're 15 the whole way through. Are there any questions about any of those movements or exercises? Sorry, hold on, can't hear you. One moment. It's not coming through, give me one sec. Try again. Nope, it's still not working. That's weird. Not sure why your sound isn't coming through. Speaker's on. Maybe just type it. Sorry, Isaiah, I'm not sure why that's happening. If we were just to run normally, not a shuttle run. So you're doing, so if you want to just do a normal run and not shuttles, good question. The movement is 28 to 10 meters. So it's roughly a 200 meter run, or just under. If you're going to do a run, if you've got access to run or a position to run. So yeah, you can run roughly, I'd probably do it as a 200 meter run. And then if you're not doing the shuttles or the skips, and if you're doing the shuttles, yeah, definitely back and forth 20 times. And then, or you're doing a minute of skipping. Cool. Any other questions? You might have to type it in unless you're microwave. You can try to talk. Yeah, no, that's not coming through, sorry. Not sure why. Sorry, Michaela, if you want to just type it in and then I can answer your question. Does it say, yeah, 60-second skip. So either run for 200 meters or do your 20 shuttles or skip for a minute, yes. Cool, all right. Everybody got their equipment ready? Cool. 1 second. Start up in about 20 seconds time. Got some music going. If you guys have got music in your area, you can use that. I don't think it'll matter if it comes through the speakers or not because I can't really hear it at the moment. Okay. So every 5 minutes, we'll start our timer in about 10 seconds. All right. Ready, team? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo. Let's go, team. Nice work. Remember, watch the time. See how you're tracking with your burpees. Should be enough to challenge yourself, but enough to get some rest as well. Yes, team. After your burpees, back into your run. Let's go, guys. Okay. Rest. Got it roughly just on the 90 seconds. Then on the next 5 minutes, we go again. So, from the looks of it, we all got back similar time, which is perfect. If you're getting back quicker than 90 seconds rest, sorry, more than 90 seconds rest, up your burpees. Nice, guys. If you find that you were around that minute mark, or just under 90 seconds, you should be okay with the burpees you've been doing. Just monitor it. All right, 30 seconds till we go again, team. Catch your breath. Woo. Nice, guys. All right. Remember, you got your run into your burpees, back into your run, and then we rest again. 10 seconds. I'll count you guys in. Yes, the dancing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice, guys, you back into those burpees. Let's go. Remember, I've modified my burpees so I can't go down to full push-up. If you need to do the same, you can. Otherwise, all the way down to the ground. Woo! Break up your reps if you need. Let's go. Back into your run when you've done those. Let's go, guys. Whew. Nice, guys. That's it. For those who got back just before me, well, at the same time, we might need to up our burpees for the last round. Woo! Cold air is clearing out the lungs. Nice, guys. Catch your breath. Slow down the heart rate where you can. Focus on your breathing. Walk it around a little bit if you need to. Just under a minute to go. So the last round of these, and then we get into our second half, which is the 1 to 10 ladder. You go at your own pace with that one. Make sure that quality reps are key. If you need to break up the reps, catch your breath in between so you keep the quality high. Don't just rush through it for the sake of getting it done. 25 seconds. Woo! This next part's going to be hard after we've got the heart rate up like this. 10 seconds, team. Woohoo! Ready? I'll count you guys in. Go! Woohoo! All right, back into those burpees. So guys, pump it through. Nice, guys. Finish strong with that run. Yes, guys. Woo! Catch your breath when you're ready. Nice work, team. All right, just over a minute rest. We're get into our next part. Woo. So, just a reminder, 1, swing or jump squat. Try just to keep the same one throughout the whole workout so you don't change in between and knock yourself up. Then you go into either a thruster or a push-up, then into your 15 mountain climbers. And the next round it's 2-2, 15, 3-3, 15, 4-4 until you get to 10-10. But mountain climbers always stay the same, 15 reps. All right, focus on our breathing for the last 20 seconds. Woo. So if you're following me, I'm doing jump, squat, and thrusters. And the other alternatives are swings and push-ups. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, team. Woo! Remember, for quality, rest where you need to. This part's for time. No time cap on it, just get through it. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, team. Catch your breath where you need to. Oh. Woo. All right, come on, guys. Keep the quality high as the fatigue sets in. Woo! So guys, keep pushing. Come on guys, keep working. Woohoo! Home stretch, guys. Not long to go now. Let's go. Woo! And the last thing you have to do is the mountain climbers. You started with the exercise, not the mountain climbers. Keep pushing. Let's go, guys. Almost there. Come on, last bit guys, last bit. Sorry Michaela, you and me. Finish it off. Woo! Woo! Yeah, same. Oh, that's better. Don't go anywhere yet. Let's catch our breath a little bit. All right, walk around a little bit, guys. Don't just stop. And while you're walking around, focus on your breathing patterns. As you start to slow your heart rate down, start to focus on bigger exhales, hold it for a little bit, and then really long exhales. That's it. Slow that heart rate down a little bit. For another 40 seconds, breathing while you're walking. That's it, my heart rate's slowing down now. Hopefully you guys are as well. 20 seconds. Keep breathing. Focus on those long exhales. Couple more. All right, and time. Nice work, team. That was heavy on the lungs, especially in this cold morning. But well done, team. Thank you all for joining. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe. We'll see you guys next week. Sorry if I can't hear you. See you guys.